This 1 Degree Outside video is brought to you by the Topsfield Fair.
At the Topsfield Fair, fun is around every corner. Experience the thrills, flavors, and entertainment you won't forget. From award-winning bites to exciting live shows, prize-winning fun awaits you at the Topsfield Fair, October 3rd to the 13th.
Beach boating and coastal marine forecast for the long holiday weekend. An important update here with the nor'easter on the way. Not on Saturday, though. Temperatures in the mid-60s. Partly to mostly cloudy. High thin clouds. Cirrus clouds will increase. Moderate UV index, a mid-afternoon high tide, and low risk of rip currents. Wave action will be pretty low as well. So a nice time to secure things and get things done ahead of the storm coming in. You can watch the weather anytime, anywhere. You out in the boat? Open up the YouTube app, search 1 Degree Outside Network. You can do that on your smart TV as well, and always at 1degreeoutside.live. So here's the setup the next couple of days. Saturday, high pressure sliding. Offshore, we've got a wind shifting around directions, but generally 5 to 15 miles per hour, a touch higher when you get from Deer Island and then back up towards Fundy Bay. We do get areas of rain that start to increase from south to north on Sunday. The wind starting to increase out of the east and northeast, about 20 to 30 miles per hour sustained. This is the sustained wind on Monday, 30 to 40 miles per hour. And notice a core of wind offshore from the Great South Channel back up to George's Bank and the northern flank that is going to be sustained 40 to 50 miles per hour with even some higher gusts. Wave action then, Saturday quiet 1 to 3 foot waves near shore and offshore. Watch how quickly the wave action ramps up on Sunday. Early in the morning, 2 to 4 foot seas. Near shore, the south coast already ramping up 5 to 10 foot seas Sunday morning, and then that really increases during the afternoon and evening. So that by Sunday at 8 p.m., we've got 10 to 15 foot seas offshore and 5 to 8 footers near shore. The peak wave height should be Sunday night through the day on Monday. Look at this. 15 footers all the way from Wilkinson Basin to the northern flank, Browns Bank around 12 feet, Great South Channel 15 to maybe even some isolated 20 footers just south of that. And near shore wave action will be around 7 to 10 feet. So large breaking waves, that onshore wind piling up the water at the coastline. Even on Tuesday, the winds will slowly ease and the wave action will come down, but only just slightly. So it is a period here that will be a significant impact on our coastal waters. Saturday afternoon, that's why I say it's a nice time to get things done. Secure the boats if you're planning on pulling it out. Typically, a lot of folks do that this time of the year. Saturday is a good day to get it done. Look at this 1 to 2 foot wave action. By the time we get to Sunday afternoon, quick ramp up. Again, some of the more sheltered spots will still run like a 2 to 4 foot sea. But you get near Woods Hole and then points south. We bump it up 5 to 8 to 10 foot seas down near the dump by Sunday afternoon, and south of Nantucket, 7 to 12 foot seas offshore the Outer Cape here on the National Seashore by Monday afternoon, literally just offshore. So significant beach erosion will be a concern too with that onshore wind, 5 to 10 foot seas, even in and around the Vineyard in Nantucket. Predicted wind gusts will peak Monday pre-dawn until the early afternoon. So look at this core of wind just off the surface too that may gust in excess of 60 miles per hour out near the claw, down to the dump, and then over towards the gully Monday, again, morning through afternoon. So a core of very strong wind just off to the south. Many gusts will top out 40 to 50 miles per hour and gusts 50 to isolated 60 miles per hour, Vineyard to Nantucket and the waters just south of the islands. Again, that would be on Monday. Let's shift to eastern Massachusetts. Again, not much going on during the day on Saturday. Beautiful fall day. And then Sunday afternoon, we ramp it up just offshore to 4 to 5 footers. That will increase particularly by Sunday evening. Look at this Monday afternoon. 11, 13, 14 foot seas, Wilkinson Basin with that sustained wind, 30 to 40 miles per hour. And if I plot the wind gusts on here Monday afternoon, look at this, 50 mile per hour gusts. Stellwagen, back the buoy just south and east of that, down towards Race Point. So many gusts along the coastline go 40 to 50 miles per hour and just higher offshore. So it will pile up the waves in the water and result in some minor to perhaps some moderate pockets of coastal flooding during the high tide cycle Sunday night and during the day on Monday. Keep in mind, we're coming off of the highest tide cycles of the year that occurred this week. So it's elevated. Along the coastline of Maine, Saturday, again, nice day to get things done. About 2 to 4 foot seas will increase during the day on Sunday, particularly by the evening. Wind ramping up out of the east, sustained between about 15 and 20 miles per hour. Then look at this on Monday, 8 footers just offshore of Moose Peak Light. And then down towards Jordan Basin, 11 foot seas, 12-foot seas by Three Dory Ridge, and the wind won't be quite as strong because you're not as close to the storm center. That said, we're still likely to see some gusts 30 to 40 miles per hour with some strongest near Bigelow Light by the time we get to Monday afternoon. Of course, a lot to watch and keep you posted on. We'll have it all for you. It's all on our free app. Thousands of 5-star reviews. Give it a try. If you already have our app, you can go to app.onedegreeoutside.com for more details. And of course, always, weather information is at onedegreeoutside.com on our continuous weather stream, social media as well.